what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to my sixth live stream Q&A video where I'm going to answer all your questions. I'm finally back doing live streams, and I'm finally back doing more videos. I'm sorry I haven't been doing many videos lately. I've just been so busy, and I'm finally here to do another live stream Q&A video where I'm going to answer all your questions. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so bear with me. I might be a little like bad at doing this. I might be a little like, I can't, because I can't remember how to do this too often, because I'm still starting out on doing this, how to do this. So, bear with me, on how I'm doing this. I don't know if I hope I'm going to do a good job. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to be, I feel fine. I'm confident, and I'm going to be fine doing this. I'm sorry for the late notice I'm sorry for the late notice about this, and I got back from a weekend. I got back from a couple of movie shoots. I was just on the set of Alien Vampire Predators. Not Alien Vampire Predators, Alien Vampire Busters, a new movie that's coming out by my friend Rob Namir, and I just did a few videos that are on my channel. I don't know how to put links on the video on this channel, but I just did a few videos on the channel. Did a few vlogs with my friend Tucker Upper and Sammy and his wife Sammy J. So some of those videos are up now, and I got more videos on the way coming soon, guys. Got more movies in the works, more videos, more upcoming videos, and I'll let y'all know when Alien Vampire Busters is coming soon, and a lot of movies coming soon. But I also got this Freedom to Dream shirt from my buddy Tucker Upper, and I hope you also like the thumbnail that I posted and stuff. But yeah, I'm still waiting for more questions, but but feel free to come in, guys, whenever you guys can. But yeah, so what else has been going on that's new and stuff? Yeah, so yeah, let me just fix this a little. What else I've been up to? A lot of things have been going on. I got new DVD updates coming. Got new movie review. I'm gonna be doing a review on Bill and Ted soon. The new Bill and Ted movies review is coming soon. For Bill and Ted Face of the Music. Lots of cool things are coming in the works. So I got lots of fun things. I don't know why there's not many questions coming along. Feel free, come on, guys. Feel free to answer the question. Feel free to come in the show. I probably won't get a lot of questions this tonight because it was a late notice and I should have posted this last night, but I just been there's so much stuff that's been going on. So I probably won't be getting a lot of questions tonight, but I'm hoping more people will join in on the show. I did, but yeah. So here, let's just here. Let me see who's here already. Polar Entertainments. Hi, Polar Entertainments. How you doing? I'm doing good. Anthony Shabbat. How are you? I'm doing good, Anthony. How are you doing? Just been very busy lately. Lots of things have been going on. Lots of lots and lots of things have been going on. It's a very stressful year because of the coronavirus and all the things that's been going on in the world, with with the president and everything. It's just been in the country, the country and stuff. It's just been so crazy. XX Mental Star XX. Hey, Lisa, that's my girlfriend Lisa. Hey, XX Mental Star XX. Hey, how you doing, babe? Shout out to my girlfriend XX Mental Star XX, my girlfriend Lisa. How you doing, babe? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on the show. Paranormal Pineapple. Hello from Florida. Hey, hello Pineapple. Paranormal Pineapple from Florida. How you doing? Andrew Sim, Wagwan. What's that? I don't know what that is. Adam Reed. Hello from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Congo. I don't know. I don't really talk about too much politician. I'm not gonna talk about too much political stuff in on this channel. I don't talk really too much politics, so I'm not. Moth Star. Hey man, how you? Hope you good. I left link to a horror flick in your comments on your last video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that yet. I'll definitely check it out. What was the video? I definitely watch your videos though, buddy. But I'm gonna check it out soon. I just been so busy. I haven't been able to watch videos lately. But I'm gonna check it out. Send me the link again, okay? Because I get so many links and so many messages. But I'll definitely check out your new horror flick. I would love to check that out. It looks really cool. I would definitely love to check it out. I'm always into checking out people's new directors and new indie horror flicks. I'm always looking forward to seeing people's work. Anthony Shaba. Tomorrow is my 37th birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Anthony! Happy birthday, Anthony! Happy belated birthday. Oh, not belated. Not belated. Happy early birthday, Anthony. Hope you have a great birthday, buddy. And my birthday is coming up in a few next weekend. It's gonna be September 4th. I'm gonna be 28, so I'm gonna be getting a lot of cool movies hopefully on my birthday, and a lot of cool things. So I'm gonna have a lot more stuff to review in my next DVD update and Blu-ray update. So I hopefully, I don't know what I'm getting yet, but I'm hopefully getting a lot of cool stuff. I'm gonna be getting a lot of cool stuff. I don't know what's coming yet. Andrew Sim, it just means what's up. Oh, okay. What's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Andrew Sim? I'm doing good. What's up? Not much. Not much. Just living life. Living life. Trying to live life in this. Try to live life, trying to stay positive, stay strong. Um, trying to look for more work, and trying to look for trying to just live life, trying making movie magic, making movies, still doing stuff, still making videos and stuff. Michael Armstrong, can you please do a shout out for my friend Mike Hunt? Well, shout out to Mike Hunt. Definitely check him out. Shout out to Mike Hunt. Definitely check him out. Peace. Anthony Shaba. Lloyd Kaufman hasn't responded to my script. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Lloyd Kaufman. I mean, he's probably busy right now, but I do got good news. I never posted this on Facebook, but I should have posted. I should have been posting this. But if you haven't guys seen it yet, Lloyd Kaufman, Shakespeare Shitstorm has had its premiere at Fantasia to 2020. I don't know much about it, but it had its premiere online, and there's the movies being premiered, and it's like people are seeing the movie now. I don't know I don't know where the link is or anything. I would put the link in. I'll find the link. I'll probably put it in a later video. But you can see the movie now. I think somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but people have seen the movie, and I saw some of the movie. It's really good, really good Shakespeare, a really good Troma movie, and I have a really fun part in it. Not a part, but I have like a cameo in it, but not really with that any lines. But I'm in the protest scene. It's my buddy Lloyd Kaufman's newest Troma movie, Shakespeare Shitstorm, is now out, but not on DVD, not on Blu-ray. But it's being shown in theaters, and not in theaters, but in small theaters and stuff. It's just a premiere or something. I'm not sure what's going on with that right now, but people are talking about it now and saying they saw it and stuff. But I don't know where you can find it. I'm not sure where you can find it right now, but that that's being shown right now in some theaters. Let's see. Will you be making any new movies soon? Paranormal Pineapple. Yeah, I will be making some new movies soon. I'm working on a short film for Faces of the Dead 2, Exorcism, with my buddy Will Collazo, and my buddy Mark Chindemi and Lisa. I'm going to be doing a new short film. I'm not going to give too much detail into that, but for Faces of the Dead 2, I'm doing some other stuff. I did another short film for a project that I can't talk about right now. Um, I'm not sure if that's what's going on with that, but I'm doing. It's another anthology film. Um, I'm doing the movie with Rob and Alien Vampire Busters. I'm going to be going. I did some. I filmed some stuff for the trailer, the Indiegogo campaign page, and I play this. I play a character named Russ, and I'm going to be going back there in October or September. I'm not. In like late October to film more the rest of the scenes with my buddy Sean C. Phillips and I think Tucker Upper is going to be in it. And I'm doing more videos with Tucker Upper and Sammy J and Rob. Um, so I got other things coming in the works. I think I'm going to do more movies with Jim Roberts, hopefully soon. The guy who directed Closing Time. He's talking about doing these movies that I'm going to be working on. Some like a new movie called Hell Van and some other movies. Hell Van. I might be doing Happy Hour Holocaust 3, some other movies, some other things coming in the works. Some other movies still I've done that haven't come out to DVD yet that are coming out soon. And oh, if you guys haven't seen this yet, check out Can't Murder. It's now available on Vimeo. If you haven't seen that yet. I was in Can't Murder. My buddy Mark Polonio. It was a movie. Directed by Mark Polonia and written by my buddy Will Collazo. It's a horror slasher film, like kind of like I guess like a Jason kind of movie, but it's like it's on Vimeo now, and I play a really fun part in it as Cody, and that's out right now on Vimeo for like you can rent it and buy it for like I think like I forget how much you rent and buy it for, but the movie's very good. It's one of my best things I've ever acted in. It's a really fun slasher film. I think you guys would really dig it. And I'll mention in another video where you can see that. Definitely check out Mark Polonia's movies and Will Collazo and Cult Cinema and Polonia Brothers. So I got a lot of things coming up in the works. A lot of things coming up in the works. The more other movies I might be doing with Will and some other stuff that I'm doing upcoming soon in the next year or two, or this year or next year. And then I got this movie Strix that I'm doing. The Strix trailer is now up. The new Strix trailer is now up with a horror film that I'm in called Strix, um, directed by my buddy Abel Berry. I have a small cameo in that. The trailer is out now. The trailer's out now on YouTube. I don't know when that's coming out, but that's gonna be out soon. Coming to I don't know what that says. The hot hockey day dad 03. Hi man. Hi man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Austin P. Freedom to dream. Yeah, freedom to dream, baby. That's my buddy Tucker Upper. Shout out to Tucker Upper. If you guys haven't seen his channel yet, I was on his channel when I was in Connecticut on the Alien Vampire Busters. Um, I was on the Alien Vampire Busters. When we were on the set of Alien Vampire Busters, I was on his channel. We were doing movie hunting video. We went to this flea market and we did we found some really cool antiques and movies and stuff. So if you haven't checked that video out yet, check that out. And we did some scenes where we did some videos where we were on the set and stuff of the movie. That trick name. Excuse me. Graham Duncan. Did you know that Alex Burr shops at Desco Tory? What's Desco Tory? I don't know what that is. I don't know where that. I never heard of that store. Let's see. I don't want to miss any questions. Mm. Austin P, your Goosebumps mask is really cool. Oh, thank you. That's from my buddy Doug Godino. Um, he made that mask a while back for me, but back with me. He made that mask a while ago for me. For my for one of my birthdays, I think. He did it with latex and stuff. Really cool mask, and he's a big fan of Goosebumps, and I just love Goosebumps too. It's one of my favorite things he's ever created for me. Actually, it's really cool. I'm glad to have that in my collection. I've had that for like years now, and I'm I've been and I was just real. It's a really cool thing to have in my collection. I really enjoyed that mask, and I'm just a big fan of Goosebumps. I love R.L. Stine and all the Goosebumps movie. Oh, yeah, I heard that they're coming back with a new Goosebumps TV series or something like that, and they're making a Goosebumps 3 movie. So that's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for that. Could you give a shout out to my buddy Nick Kier? Me. He's me best buddy. He's my best buddy. Shout out to Nick Kier. Shout out to Nick Kier. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Austin P. Do you play Call of Duty? I used to play Call of Duty. Some of the older games, like I used to play like Call of Duty 4 for the PS3, 2 and PS3. I don't really play too much video games anymore. Like I don't play too much like games anymore. I play like mainly like Nintendo and Mario and all that stuff. Nintendo like Switch, like the Switch and stuff. I play now. Um, the new Switch, I play. So mainly I play that now and some like other stuff. Not really too much of a gamer anymore. XX Mental Star XX. Hey, Lisa, what's up? I'm really excited to film with you soon. I'm going. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, me too, Lisa. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Me too, babe. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to film with you soon too. Anthony Shabbat. Probably Lloyd is busy. Yeah, he's busy, so I'm sure he'll get back to you, buddy. I'm sure he'll get back to you, Anthony. Grayman Duncan, you in the Avengers? Am I in the Avengers, or am I into the Avenger? Am I into the Avengers? Like, what do you mean? Like, am I in the movie The Avengers? Because if I was in the Avengers, that'd be really cool. Even though I'm not really a big Avengers fan, like to be honest, I'm not a big fan of like the Avengers, but I think it's okay. But I think they're all right, the Avengers. I mean, I never really seen most of the movies, but I'm not really big into the Marvel thing. But I do like DC, and I did like Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. But some of the Avengers movies are good, but no, if I do you mean like am I in the Avengers? No, I'm not in the Avengers. That'd be cool if I was though. But is that what you mean, or do you mean am I into the Avengers? Because you wrote you in the Avengers. No, but I think he meant you into the Avengers, but I'm not into really the I'm not into the Avengers really too much. Not really a big fan of the Avengers, to be honest. Muff Star. Yeah, I saw that. Alex Theo Theo. Hi Kyle, my friend. Hey Alex, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Paranormal Pineapple. Love your channel. Tucker and Sammy are great. Yeah, they are great. I was really happy to meet them because I've been a fan of their videos for a while, and I've been it's real. They make really cool videos where they go to video halls and like they go to like they find like antiques and they sell things and like find these like really cool like things and like really cool like antiques and they go to like really cool garage sales and they try to find like things that are like half price and like things that are like old and things and like and they sell them like they do like they sell things that are like very vintage and stuff and they try to find like these vintage they go on these like vintage road like vintage like these road trips to like find vintage storage like storage things like vintage like like old antiques and storage like it's like Storage Wars a little. Like their YouTube channels like Storage Wars, kind of like if you watch Storage Wars or something, or like American Pickers. It's kind of like that, where they find like the old like stuff, like old like collectibles and things, and they find like it's just they're really fun YouTube channel. I definitely would check them out if you haven't seen them. And they're in the movie with me, Alien Vampire Busters. Really fun. They're really fun guys, really great guys. I'm glad I'm working with them and got to meet them. And I'm gonna be working with them again in October. Do you remember under an underrated TV show, Bone Chillers? Short-lived, also based on the book. Yeah, I remember Bone Chillers. I never saw it, but I never read. I didn't know there was a book, but I never saw the show. I never read the books or the shows, but I maybe I seen the show a long time ago. Like that's the '90s show, right? I've seen some episodes of that. I don't remember too much about it, but I do remember liking it. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think I lost it. Hold on, shit. Alex Theo, have you seen Orca the Killer Whale? No, I haven't seen that. Yo, you are the man. God bless. Thanks, Jim Rooney. Paranormal Pineapple. Do you still rap? Seen your old video of yours rapping. Of yours rapping. You rapping. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't rap anymore. I don't. I just did that for fun. That was a fun thing, like a funny thing I did, like a fun thing I used to do. I for like occasion, like I'll just like when I'm like in a really funny mood, like in a funny mood, I'll just rap, like hey, what's up, K2? What's up, yo? What's up? What's up? What's up? K2 coming at you. Got the biggest illest crew. I'll just like do like random raps like out of nowhere for my friends and like perform like rap songs for my friends and stuff. Just like freestyling and stuff. Like in my old songs, I'll just like say if they want to hear one of my songs, I'll just like sing it for them. But I don't really do it too much anymore. I don't write any new stuff, any new lyrics or anything. Love your movie reviews, but bro. Movie guy 17. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, movie guys 19. Thank you so much, movie guy 17. I love. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my movie reviews. I'm gonna be doing more. I'm gonna try to do more movie reviews. Um, I'm doing one this week with Lisa. Hopefully on Bill and Ted's the new Bill and Ted movie, the third Bill and Ted movie. We're gonna do one in this room because like we're thinking about doing like bringing back like the like the movie reviews, but not like we're doing it like in a different way because it's like oh because we can't go like to the movies or anything. I would like the movie they said the movie theaters they're opening. Excuse me. They said they're gonna be opening movie theaters in Jersey because Governor Murphy said that. They're opening theaters like in Jersey. I heard they're opening theaters in like California and like Connecticut and like not Connecticut and like some like these countries, like some of these not countries, states. They're opening like in Florida and stuff. They're opening like like movie theaters. Some of their governors are like their governor the governors are opening like the theaters in some states. I'm like, how are you going to open the theaters in some states where it's like, people are getting sick sneezing, people are getting, there's still coronavirus. How are you going to open the theaters during this time? People are crazy. I don't know how they can open theaters at this time. I mean, there's still stuff going around, I mean, I guess it's getting a little better, but people are going back to the theaters now, but I wouldn't go back yet. I would give it some time. I really would. Me and Lisa have decided not to go back for a long time to the theaters, so we're gonna be doing movie reviews like probably. We're probably just gonna do streaming for now, and then and probably buying. Of course, I love physical media. I love physical media, but like when it comes to like like going to the theaters, we'll have to just like stream it. We'll probably just like buy it on demand or like pay per view or something like like streaming. Because it's gonna be like I can't go. We can't go to the theaters right now. It's too. I don't want to take that risk. Like right now. Going to the theaters and getting sick. But Yeah, we are gonna do our reviews in here for now, and then maybe we'll do one in the car, like pretending like we're going to the theater, but like doing like the old style movie reviews in the car and stuff. But we'll see what happens, But we really don't watch movies new movies too often on TV anymore because there's not much coming out anymore. But there's a couple things coming out that I want to see, like the new Candyman, um, the new um I mean, Milan, I wanted to see that, but now they screwed that up. They screwed the whole thing up in Milan. I mean, it's not going to be the same anymore with the new Milan, the new Disney's Milan movie. They waited too long for that. There's some other movies coming out. I mean, not movies are not doing too well right now in the theater. The new movies are not doing too well. I feel like independent movies are now their time to shine. Independent horror films, independent comedies, all independent films are doing better now than the big budget high movies now because they have. I mean, because they can't produce them, they can't get them out there. So it's kind of like movies are kind of dying out right now. It's really sad what's going on right now in Hollywood right now. But they're still making movies, and some of their movies they make are also most of them are coming to Netflix and like coming to like streaming online. How I just It's just very sad with with the COVID-19 and everything. It really is. After a whittle, do you ever have some wee wee left on your wiener that you have to shake off? What? Have to shake off? I'm not. Can you give a shout out to my recently passed granddad Phil, Miss McCracken? Love the videos, man. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry for your granddaddy. So sorry for your granddaddy, but rest in peace, Phil McCracken. May the may the rest in peace, Phil Kraken. I'm sorry. May you rest in peace. And live a happy. May the and live a happy life. I'm so sorry to hear about your granddad. That's really sad. But rest in peace, Phil McCracken. You are very loved, and thank you for watching the videos over the years. And thank you so much. For supporting and watching, and they I hope you're doing well and up there now, and your son is really a great guy, and they definitely I mean, look, he's looking out for you. He's still with us. I remember I remember your video met you video met Cool Duder back Monster Mania convention 2010. Your friend, long time, 10 years now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool Duder. We met at Monster Mania a long time ago. That was like me and Cool Duder. Sean C. Phillips met it. Me, him, and MJ met in at Monster Mania, like, was that like 2010, or I can't remember, but we met a long time ago, and we've been keeping in contact ever since. It's a great friendship we have right now, and it's really fun. And we've been connected ever since then. I went to the convention, not thinking that I was going to meet him. I met him, and I said I bumped into him. I'm saying I said I got him. We filmed each other. I was doing a vlog. I was doing a vlog at the Monster Mania convention, and I wanted to put him in the vlog. I'm like, "Do you want to be in the vlog?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "I'm a big fan of your videos and everything." He's like, "Thank you so much." And I sent him a video. Actually, I sent him a movie that I directed a long time ago with my friend Doug called Splatterhouse, and he really loved it. They loved the movie, and it was he ever since then we've been talking and like connecting, and now we're starting to connect even more. Like the friendship has been developing, and we're starting to we're doing some movies now together, and we've been friends ever since, and it's been great. We've been doing great. We've been doing. It's been great, and I've been a big fan of his for a long time, watching his videos, and I loved his videos ever since the Don and Murph days. And I remember every day I would come home and watch Don and Murph as a kid. Every new episode. And I still watch his videos. They're really fun videos. I love his DVD updates and movie reviews, and his movies are really cool too. He's a great guy, and he's a great friend. Do you think f- my four-part biopic will happen? I'm sure it'll happen, Anthony. Alex Theo, have you seen Bugs 1975 Killer Crotch come out of Blu-ray Scream Factory? Bugs 1975 Killer Crotch. Yeah, 1975 Killer Crotch. I never. What was it? Bug? The 1975 Killer Crotch. Is the movie called Bug? Oh, The Bug. Yeah, I heard of that movie. I never seen it. No, I want to see that movie though. I heard about that. That's from there's a Scream Factory edition of that. I want to check that out though. That looks really cool. Do you miss? Oh, what's I just missed the whole. Oh, the heck happened? Do you miss your store? Miss Video Store Tower Records and Borders at and Saturday Matinee and Suncoast Motion Picture Company. Yeah, I miss those. I miss the Tower Record stores and the Borders and all those. I miss all video stores and DVD stores, movie rental stores, and everything. I just really miss those. I really wanted. I really want to, you know. I wish they came back. I mean, it's very sad that they closed down. I really wish they would open them again. And I always loved going to Tower Records. Tower Records, I remember going there all the time, every day, and it's one of my favorite. It was one of my favorite. Like I had like everything. All the horror section was like the biggest. I mean, I was not into horror back then because I was like when they had Tower Records, I was like maybe last time I was in Tower Records was probably like I was like 14 years old. But oh no, not 14 years old. Well, how old was I when Tower Records closed? I was probably like 8 when the Tower Records near me closed. But I just loved Tower Records all the time, and I remember seeing in Tower Records the Evil Dead 2 book, the Evil Dead 2. The Book of the Dead edition. I saw the book and I got freaked out by it, and I was like, I never want to see this. I don't know what this is. I'm like, Dad, what is this? And he's like, it's evil. This is a movie called Evil Dead. I'm like, what's Evil Dead? And I'm like, and now it's like my favorite horror film of all time now. And I should have got the book there. And now I have an edition of Evil Dead. I have like so many editions of Evil Dead, and like the Evil Dead book edition, and is now all ripped and torn apart. The Book of Dead edition, and I just the whole book, like the material, the latex got all messed up and everything. And it's very hard to find now that Book of the Dead edition. I wish I still had it. Um, but I have it. It's all messed up though now, and I just wish I could find another edition of that. But anyways, Tower Records, it was like they had like every kind of, that was like the store that I always go. That I wish that store was around, because then I would like go there and get a job and work there. I love the movies there. Like they had like everything there, all the like the rarest movies there, and horror films and comedies and like drama and action, all like rarest movies there. They had like a great selection of movies there. And Tower Records, Suncoast, I miss all the DVD stores. I miss all those places. I wish they come back with like another and Blockbuster was like my favorite place to rent movies too. Ha- I have ever every Troma movie made made. Keep up. I have every Troma movie ever made. Keep up the great work. Oh yeah, Trump. I have a lot of Troma movies too. There's a lot of Troma movies I have too. Um, yeah, that's and thank you, Jim Rooney. I will. You keep up the great work too. Yeah, there's a lot of Troma movies I have. I have almost every Troma movie there is too. Jim Holt. Hey Kyle. Hey. George Holt. Hey Kyle. Hey George Holt. How you doing? Hope. Thank you for coming on the show. Alex Theo. Did you see? Did you to see the Midnight Hour, 1985? That movie was so rare on the DVD. On DVD, hard to find. Yeah, I want to see that, the Midnight Hour, from 1985. I can never get a hold of that somehow. For some reason, it's very hard to find. I looked everywhere, Amazon, everywhere. It's very hard to find that movie. It's a very hard movie to find. Kyle, how are you doing, man? Matt Bruzo. Hey, what's up, Matt Bruzo? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Matt. How you doing? He's Matt Bruzo. He's my friend from my friend my brother from another mother. If you guys don't know who Matt Bruzo is, he's an actor. And he acted with me in Camp Murder, and he acted with me in Shakespeare's Shitstorm. He plays Fred in Camp Murder, and he's in Shakespeare's Shitstorm. He was in in the movie the Joker movie as an extra. He's he's an actor and stuff. In a lot of horror films. Definitely check him out. He's a really cool dude. Alex Theo. And he's kind of in a couple other films coming out soon too. Alex Theo. You still definitely check him out, Matt Bruzo. Alex Theo, you still miss your friend Booger Boy Meister? Yeah, I miss him. I miss Booger Boy Meister so much. I mean, he didn't die. He didn't pass away or anything, but he didn't pass away. But I just miss him. I haven't spoken to him in a while. It's been a while since I spoke to him, but I'm thinking about messaging him again. Michael Armstrong, the flu has killed more people. Yeah, it has killed more people. More people. Killed. It's just killed a lot of people. It's more and more people are dying from this flu, and from the COVID-19. COVID-19 is a hoax. What? No, it's not a hoax. I used to think it was a hoax, but now it's everyone's taking it more seriously. We used to think it was a hoax, but now it's more serious. Krampus is taking the regions this year. Cool Duder, how's it hanging? Hey, Cool Duder. Hey, Sean T. Phillips, how you doing? How's it hanging? It's hanging good. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. That's my buddy Sean C. Phillips. You all know him. Cool Duder. How you doing, buddy? Everything's good. Everything is good, Sean. I hope you're doing well. Two can play at that game. Hey, Cool Duder. Cool Duder. Can't wait to work with you soon on Alien Vampire Busters. Yeah, me too, Sean. I can't wait to work with you on Alien Vampire Busters. Also, that's good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's gonna be. Me and Sean are gonna be working on Alien Vampire Busters, a new movie coming out, by our director friend Rob Namir, and so that's a new movie coming out, and we're gonna have an Indiegogo campaign for that and stuff. We're gonna that's gonna be a fun movie, and I'm really looking forward to that one as well. And I'll let you know more information on that when that gets closer. Um, but I'm really looking forward to working with you on that, Sean. To can play that game. Uh, Oof! Tomorrow is my first day off. Going back to college. XX Mental Star XX. Yeah, yeah, I know, Lisa. Yeah, but you'll do great. You'll do great. I know you will. I mean, college. It's going back to college is it. It can be. Knowing you love college. I know you love college. You're a college girl. But you'll be fine. Don't worry. And we're still gonna see each other. Don't worry. We're still gonna be. I'm still gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere, Lisa. I love you, baby. Mwah. Don't worry. I'm always gonna be here for you. Michael Armstrong. Rest in peace, Phil. Yeah, rest in peace, Phil. You know, XX Mental Star XX. But I'm mainly doing my class online. Yeah, you're doing your class online. I know you're doing your class online. You're doing your class online. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Your class is. You, I know you've been talking about that all the time. She always talks about doing her class online. Don't worry, Lisa. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Your class on you always your class online. Are you nervous, Lisa? Are you nervous to do your class online? Don't worry. If you're nervous, don't be nervous. You're gonna do fine. Grandma Duncan. Thanks, mate. He would love that. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad I'm glad he would. I'm sure he would. Alex Theo, have you seen the Raw Deal? Raw Deal, what's that? I never heard of that one. Raw Deal. What? I never heard of Raw Deal. What? I heard that is Raw Deal is actually a game show in Goosebumps. In Goosebumps, it was a game show in Goosebumps. You remember if you remember the episode of One Day at Harlan, they were on a game show called Raw Deal with the monsters and everything. That's funny. Is that the Raw Deal you're talking about? I don't know. I don't know what Raw Deal is. Let's see. Oh, XX meant to star XX. Did you get my link for the Five Nights at Freddy's update? YouTubers may get cameos. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I got the link. I got it. I want to check that. I want to check that out. I can't hope there's gonna be a trailer soon, Lisa. We're definitely going to see that movie soon, and we'll do a review on that. We're definitely going to see that movie. I know you're very excited for Five Nights at Freddy's. That's gonna be a really fun movie. If you guys ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a video game about like it's like takes place in a Chuck E. Cheese or something, and like kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese or like a David Buster's kind of place. And like you have to like it's like you guys all know Five Nights at Freddy's if you guys are like video gamers and stuff. And like they kind of also kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's, kind of like of a that the Banana Splits movie, but this is going to be so much better than that shitty Banana Splits movie. You know that Banana Splits horror movie that was really bad. But Lisa, I'm really excited that we're gonna see that Friday Nights at Freddy's, and they're doing a Friday Nights at Freddy's movies, and YouTubers are gonna have a cameo. I wish I had a cameo in the Friday Nights at Freddy's movie. That'd be cool if we had cameos in there too. That'd be really cool. I would love to have a cameo in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That'd be really fun. Maybe they'll make a sequel, and then we can audition or something. That'd be really fun to see. Can you, Father Christmas? Can you say hello to my Indian cousin? He is tightrope walker. His name is Balan Singh. Well, hello, Balan Singh. How you doing? Alex Theo, have you seen Heartbeeps with Andy Kaufman? No, I haven't seen Heartbeeps with Andy Kaufman. I gotta check that out. What is that? What's that about? Five Nights at Freddy's movie update. Yeah, I want to see that, Lisa. That looks really cool. Excuse me. Sorry, thirsty. Michael Armstrong, can you please do a shout out to my good friend Annie position 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 posi- position. Hey Annie musician. Hey Annie position. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm getting a lot of comments tonight. Oh my god, where did I go? Where did I leave off? Could you Could you give a shout out to my friend Biggest Discuss? He's a big fan. Well, shout out to Biggest Discuss. How you doing, Biggest Discuss? How you doing? Alex Theo, did you watch Jackhammer Massacre Joe Castro? No, I want to see that. It sounds cool. Jackhammer Massacre. I want to see that movie. I didn't hear about that one, but that sounds like a cool title. I want to check that out. I love Joe Castro's work, and I'm supposed to be working with him in a movie soon. Like he's supposed to be doing the makeup for one of a movie that I'm going to be acting in. I'm not going to say what, but there's a movie that I'm going to be acting in that he's doing the makeup for. What do you think of Korean films creator Saki Mi Wong? Saki Mi Wong. I never heard of him. Does he do? I think he does anime. Saki Mi Wong. So I don't really watch too many animes, but does he do anime? I'm not sure about. But I have to. I never seen his anime before. I never seen his movies before. Also, can you give me a shout out to my cousin Mo Lester? I'm giving a lot of shout outs today. Shout out to Mo Lester. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for watching the show. Hope. How about the video store movie gallery and Hollywood video coconuts movie and music blowout video missing gone now? How about video store movie gallery? Oh yeah, I miss all those places too. There's a lot. I remember Hollywood Video. I remember Hollywood Video, but I don't remember Video Store Movie Gallery. But I remember Hollywood Video. I was obsessed with. I went there all the time. That was a place I used to go to all the time. It was like Blockbuster. It was like another. It was like the second Blockbuster. It was like my second Blockbuster. True Fire Pink. Hello. Hey, True Fire Pink. Hope you're doing well. Have you ever seen Zombie Muff Eaters? Zombie Muff Eaters. No, I never seen that one. That sounds like a cool movie. Also, my boss watches the show. Could you give him a shout? Shout Sum Ting Wong. Shout out to Sum Ting Wong. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Sum Ting Wong. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching the show, and thank you for all the support. Alex Theo. I movie stop Movie Stop and Sam Goody. Yeah, I miss those places too. I remember Movie Stop and Sam Goody. I used to be. That was like one of my favorite places too. I remember going to Sam Goody. There was a Spencer's near where I used to live, in one of the malls I used to live. There was a mall that had Spencer's, and then right next to it was a Sam Goody, and it was really fun. It was really cool. They had like a lot of cool like movies, used movies and stuff. It was really fun. It was a really cool like store. It was such a cool store, but it didn't last. It wasn't open there it was open there for like 2-3 years, and then it closed down. It was really sad. Have you ever seen Nine Lives Paris Hamilton? No, I never seen that. Have you checked out my YouTube channel? Yeah, Anthony Sheba, I've checked out your YouTube channel. I love your videos, buddy. Definitely love your videos. Jim Rooney, Evil Dead is one of my favorites. Got the movie and the show on time was great. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. That's my favorite horror film of all time. I don't know why, but just something about that movie I love because like the gore and the way it was shot, and like the book and the cabin and everything, how it was made. It was such a crazy cool movie. It was awesome, and I know someone, and my friend Mark Shindemi actually wrote to Sam Raimi and got an autograph from him actually. So that was really cool, and that was really cool that he got an autograph and wrote it, and he wrote back to him like in like a week or so, and he got an autograph from him and signed autograph from him from Sam Raimi. That was really cool. I might write to Sam Raimi too. Maybe we'll work. Maybe I'll. Hopefully one day I would like to work with him maybe on something. That'd be cool. But that would be cool. But I don't know if that would work because I don't know if that would happen because he's such a big star. He's such a big director, but that'd be cool because I would love to. I always wanted to work with Sam Raimi or like Wes Craven or Toby. Well, I wanted to work. I wanted to work with Wes Craven or Toby Hooper or John. I want to work with John Carpenter one day, maybe or something. But of course, Wes Craven and Toby Hooper passed away. But I would have loved to work with them. But I would definitely love to work with Sam Raimi or John Carpenter or something. Evil Dead is one of my favorite movies. I just love that movie. It's one of the best movies. I have it on so many formats: VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray. All the formats, and I have so many editions of those movies too. On the first one, the second one, and the third one, Army of Darkness. Have you ever seen Josh and Sam? Josh and Sam. No, no, I never saw Josh and Sam. What's Josh and Sam? You mean Drake and Josh? I think you're talking about, right? I seen Drake and Josh, but not Josh and Sam. The TV show. Cool, dude. Glad it's hanging good. Thank you, cool. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. It's going great. It's great. Everything's doing. I'm doing great. Thanks, and I hope you're doing well as well. Alex Theo, did you see the Keep Michael Man never been released on DVD? The Keep Michael Man. Keep Michael Man. I didn't know that was never been it hasn't been released on DVD. I don't know why it hasn't been. Have you ever seen the Devil's Ken Russell? Ken Russell. Sounds familiar, but I never seen that. Love the shirt, man. I love watching Tucker and Sammy's videos. They're great people. Yeah, they are great people. Freedom to dream, baby. Freedom to dream. Stoked, dude. Yeah, they're great people. I love Tucker and Sammy. They were so great when I met them, and I'm looking forward to working again with them. I can't wait to pick up Lipstick 1976 DVD. Paramount, Chris Sarandon, and Marcus Hemingway, Marvel Hemingway, crazy thriller horror movie, Lipstick. Think I heard of that movie too. Lipstick. What's that about? I heard of Chris Sarandon. I know that Chris Sarandon's in it. I never got to see that one. I want to see that. That sounds like that looks that. I heard of that movie. I seen the cover of that. I want to see that one. That's another one I wanted to see from 1976. Who's putting that out? I have no idea. Oh, that's from Paramount. What am I saying? I gotta check that movie out. I have so much to check out. It's crazy. There's so much stuff I gotta check out. But thanks for the recommendation. I want to see that, like Lipstick. That's a movie I've been dying to see for a while. I'm not really nervous to do my class. I'm just excited. So just shocked that it's tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, y- y- yeah. You don't. Yeah, it's not. You're not. I know you're not nervous. Yeah, it is shocking that it is tomorrow. I know it's because of what's been going on and everything. It's been like a long time, since it's just like shocking that it's. I mean, it is shocking. It is. It is shocking, babe. Mark. Oh, what's I miss some. See, when you scroll down on these things, I hate when you scroll down and you miss something. XX Mental Star XX. Markiplier and Pat may be in it. Oh, that's cool. They might be in Friday Nights at Freddy's. That's really cool. Father Christmas. Dying. Have you seen Monster Go Home? No, no, I never saw. Yeah, I think I did. Wait, I did see that. Yeah, Monster Go Home. I love that. I love that movie. From the monster, it's the monsters. Yeah, I've seen that. That's an old one. That's a very old movie. It's very hard to find. It's like if you could find that, definitely get it. San San SX46. Hi San SX46. Hope you're doing well. Alex Theo, did you see the Explorers Explorers Joe Dante's first movie, River Phoenix? No, I never saw that either. I mean, I haven't seen I haven't seen that either. See that either. I mean, I know Joe Dante. I know his movies. Um, I saw. Did Joe Dante direct? I forget what he. Oh, Joe Dante. I love Gremlins. Gremlins. That's a good movie. Small Soldiers. I love the Gremlins movies. Small Soldiers. Those are great movies. I love those movies. Father Christmas. Best thing ever. Can you give Can you give a shout out to Brian Pools? Shout out Brian. Shout out to Brian Pools. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for watching the show. Cool. Could you give a shout out to Jimmy Seville? Shout out to Jimmy Seville. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Did you ever see the Terratunes 1 and 2 and 3 from Joe Castro? Yeah, those movies are really silly. I love those movies. Those are cool movies. Very cheesy, very corny, but I love them. I love the Terratunes movies. Very good movies. I want to get those. I don't have those. You know, I would love to get that. I see them in the dollar store for sometimes. Like sometimes you'll find them in a Goodwill. Shockingly, I found that in a Goodwill, and I should have picked it up, but I didn't know what it was back then. But I want to get that. I want to get the Terratunes one day. I want to get all the Terratunes. Those are like funny, silly. That kind of remind me of um kind of like a Looney Tunes, kind of like horror version of Looney Tunes. Kind of like it's just, but it's not a cartoon. It's like a live action like Looney Tunes horror version, like kind of like Gremlins or something. It's really funny. I really enjoy those. Can you say hello to Fred West and Rosemary West? Hello, Fred West and Rosemary West. Hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for watching the show. How about Waxy's Maxi and Camelot Music is the classic store. Classic store. I don't know. What do you mean by that? I don't know. XX went to Star XX. Sam Goody was such a good store. I missed that place. Yeah, I missed that place too. That was a great store. I love Sam Goody. I mean, I just wish there was one place in the Palisades Mall that I just there's one place in the mall that lives near me in the Palisades Mall that has one, or like some place, just one place near me that has a freaking thrift store or just a movie store. There's like no movie stores anymore. All you get is like Best Buy or Target or like they don't have like movie stores that are like like an FYE. We used to have like tons of stores near where I am, like FYE, Tower Records, all these like places. Sam Goody. Now it's all died out because everyone goes to streaming and shit. I'm not a streaming person. I'm a physical media guy. I'm the movie buff one. I'm movie buff one. Have you seen Have you seen Going Ape? Danny DeVito and Tony Danza Going Ape. No, I never seen Going Ape with Tony Danza Danny DeVito and Tony Danza. I gotta check that out. I heard of that movie. I want to see that. I would love to check that out. I love Danny DeVito and Tony Danza though. Taxi is a good show. That's a really good show with Danny DeVito and Tony Danza. They do a lot of stuff together. Could you also give a shout out to Sukimi Kook? Shout out to Sukimi Kook. Hope you're doing well. I used to have an FYE. Yeah, me too. I used to have an FYE too. I don't know what happened. it's just shut down. All the FYEs shut down. All the movie stores in general shut down. Like all the good ones, all like the rare obscure ones shut down. You should check out Unmade, Movie Paul, Ver Vaho, even Crusade. Arnold Schwarzenegger got canceled because of Cutthroat Island. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'll check it out. I'm writing my memoirs in 2020, 2022. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're writing your memoirs in 22. Nice. Very nice, buddy. Andrew Slim. Andrew Sim. Alex Dio didn't ask. Could you give a shout out to Ed? Could you give a shout to Ed Balls? He's big. Hmm. Is You give a shout to Ed Balls? Shout out to Ed Balls. I don't know if. Okay, Andrew Sim. What going on here? Big shout out to Toby Kaveri. Shout out to Toby Kaveri. Okay, then I can't. I don't know how many shouts I can give. I mean, this is like. Have you seen Mickey Rourke? Have you seen Mickey Rourke Point Blank and the Minus Man with Owen Wilson? Mickey Rourke Point Blank. I heard of Point Blank with Mickey Rourke. I never saw that though. And Owen Wilson. All right, enough with I can't get. There's a lot of shout outs I'm giving today. I just watched Tom Holland, Faye Duet, and Timothy Hutton and Laura Finn Boyle last night ago. Great movie, forgotten film. Yeah, I never heard of that one either. I love Tom Holland's stuff though. I love ever since Child's Play. Tom Holland's been great. Tom Holland's been great, and I love Friday Night. I love Tom Holland's stuff. Wait, is that Tom Holland? Is it Tom Holland the director or Tom Holland the actor? I don't know which one are you talking about? Because I'm thinking of Tom Holland the director, not. Oh my god, so many. Let's see. Have you seen Two Girls One Cup? It's a great indie film. Not gonna. Uh, that is disgusting. That thing. I know FY is still open at the mall. No, not at the Palisades Mall, but it's open. I'm sure it's open at some other malls. Have you seen Ian Sung Young guy? It's a Chinese. What the heck? Did you watch The Tenant? Roman Polanski. Rowan Polanski recently came out with a Blu-ray Scream Factory. I have it copies Blu-ray edition. Great special features interview with Rowan Polanski and audio Italian and English track. Oh yeah, I didn't see. No, that's really cool. I didn't see that. Oh, that's really cool. I love Roman Polanski. That is really cool. What's the movie called? The Tenant. Yeah, Roman Polanski. Oh, cool. Yeah, when did that come out? That edition. I gotta check that out when it come. I gotta check that out at some point. You are a fan of garbage? Are you a fan of Garbage Pail Kids? Movies so bad it's cheesy. It's a cheesy movie. I seen some of it. I never got to finish it, but it's a really fun movie. It's fun movie. I love that movie. I mean, from what I've seen, I love it, but I never got to finish it. It's a good movie. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids. That's a good movie. My memoirs will be out in 2022. You need to see Fire in the Sky DVD out of print. Paramount and hope and hope and hopeful need on screen Blu-ray Screen Factory. They have Paramount deal. Oh yeah, I want to see Fire in the Sky. That's another film I've been wanting to get my hands on to check out. Hold on. Got all the Evil Dead movies on VHS. I got 2,300 movies of VHS. You rock. Also, are you a martial artist? I see belts in the background. I used to do karate. I used to do martial arts. Yeah, I did for like 10, like I think 10 years, and then I after a while, yeah, I love the Evil Dead movies. I have all the Evil Dead movies on. I have like the first one on DVD, first one on tape, first one on tape, and first one. But yeah, anyway, back to karate. I was a black. I've been doing karate for 10 years, and then I had some like medical problems. I couldn't I got my black belt, and then I got my first degree, and then second degree black belt, and then I had some medical problems afterwards, and I felt lightheaded, so I had to stop taking. I stopped doing karate for a while. I stopped doing karate for a while, and then when I came back, and then I just couldn't like one time I was in karate. I like was doing jumping jacks and I fainted, and then I had to go to the hospital, and then I had a heart holter on me, and then I had to go like get some like my stuff with my heart, like all this like the surgery and all this stuff. I had to like cut open my heart and stuff. Like I don't want to talk about it. It's like they had to do surgery on my heart, and like and like I had to like like see what was they had to see what was wrong, and like I had to like I went through a lot of like trauma through that. Like it was a lot of trauma, and like I just was not feeling well. I couldn't like I got dizzy, I got lightheaded, and I just was not feeling right, and I couldn't do karate for a while or like any kind of like exercise. So that's why like and I haven't been I couldn't exercise for a while, so I couldn't do karate for a while. So then I had to stop doing karate and quit, and then I couldn't do karate anymore. So now but I'm doing for years later. I'm exercising. I'm thinking about going back to kickboxing and stuff, and doing more kickboxing and stuff because now I'm in better shape now than I was. I mean, I was in better shape, and then I stopped. Was not in good shape again, and now I'm working out with weights and stuff and doing things again, but for a while I wasn't in good shape. I was not in good shape, and then I like it was on and off with me. It was like a switch from went on and off. Like I was in good shape, then I wasn't, then I it's a long story. I can't get into it, but I just um yeah, I fainted in karate, and I was like lightheaded because I couldn't handle too much of the sweat and like the working out, and I just like I guess it was the medicine that I was on. I don't know. I couldn't handle it too much. But now I'm thinking about taking classes again, or karate classes again, or kickboxing, going back again, doing something again. I'm definitely I'm working out though with weights again though, and I'm going to the gym and stuff. So that's good. But the gym's right now. I'm taking a break from the gym because the gym's not open. But I am going to the gym and stuff now, and doing weights and stuff, and working out, trying to lose this weight, and stuff. Trying to get back in shape and stuff. Have you ever have you watched have you watched have you watching have you ever watched are you watching TV show Short Lived Harry and the Hendersons? Harry and the Hendersons. I seen Harry and the Hendersons. That was a good movie. I didn't see the TV show Short Lived Harry and the Hendersons, but I seen the movie Harry and the Hendersons. Is it weird that I sometimes play? No, I can't. I try find a copy of the outprint, The Kiss, 1988, and video store. No luck. Find it. Yeah, I never heard of the movie Kiss. That is. What's that movie about? Who directed that? I want to check. It sounds like a good movie. It sounds like a movie I would check out. I never heard of the movie Kiss. There's like so many movies I haven't heard of. Like there's so many movies that I gotta check out that are recommended to me that I never got a chance to check out because there's so many. Like I have so much stuff that I gotta watch for my next DVD update and stuff. You need to check out Community. Christopher Walken alien movie. Totally forgotten one film. Oh yeah, I'll check that out. I love Christopher Walken stuff. I got Scoob on Blu-ray. I like Scoob. It was great. Yeah, Scoob was a great movie. Scoob was the new Scooby Doo movie is really great. I did a review on that on my channel. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. That was really fun. I mean, it wasn't my favorite of the Scooby series. I personally like the live action Scooby Doo movie. I know a lot of people don't like that one, but I really enjoyed that one a lot. So that one was really good. But I haven't got a chance to pick up the new Scoob movie yet. But I did do a review on it with my girlfriend Lisa. That was really fun. I definitely recommend you checking out the new Scoob movie. And it has Mark Wahlberg and it has a new. I forget who else was in it. There was a lot of people in it. Mark Wahlberg. Um, I forget who else was in it. There's a lot of people. I forget who plays I forget who plays all the characters. Do you remember Store Virgin Records? Yeah, I remember Store Virgin Records. That was another place I miss. It's another place I miss. I don't know why they close all these places down. It's crazy. I got today found VHS rare the Paperboy 1994 horror film. A Paperboy, yeah, that's a good movie. I love that movie. I haven't seen that movie in God only knows how long. Respect to you, brother. Thank you, Father Christmas. Alex Theo, do you want video store big? Do you want store big video big places? Video store big places. Scarecrow Video Seattle. Do you want video store big place Scarecrow Video Seattle? I don't know what you mean. What a video store Scarecrow Video Seattle? It sounds really cool though. What you wrote to me, video store Scarecrow Seattle. I love scarecrows and stuff. That's really cool. I love a Scarecrow video store. That would be cool. I wrote this movie. I wrote a movie about a video store in like a haunted video store movie that I might pitch one day. Might do one day. Hi, man. How are you? The Bandicoot 125. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Alex Theo, have you ever seen Sherlock Holmes? Barry Levison. The Sherlock Holmes. I've seen the Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr., but that's about it. I'm not a big. I didn't like the original Sherlock Holmes movies. I never really was into them. I like the comical Sherlock Holmes ones. The comical ones. Those are my favorites. XX Mental Star XX. Do you plan on watching Breaking Bad? It's so good. Yeah, Lisa, we gotta finish Breaking Bad. We gotta finish that. I want to see the rest of that. Alex Theo, have you seen horror film Step Monster? No, I want to. That sounds good. Step Monster. I want to check that out. I heard the film Stepmother and Stepfather. Those I want to check out too. And American Werewolf in London. Yes, love that movie. That's a fantastic movie. It's one of the best Rick Baker movies. But Rick Baker did Rick Baker to the effects for that movie, and I love those effects that he did for that movie, and I just love that movie. That's a great movie. I love. That's my favorite werewolf movie, probably between that, The Howling, and what's another werewolf movie I really enjoy? I can't remember. There's a lot of good werewolf movies out there. A lot of good werewolf horror films out there. Amanda Bynes, Zac Efron. I like him. I like them both. They're both good. I like Amanda Bynes and Zac Efron. And it's sad what happened to Amanda Bynes. She hasn't acted in a while. I haven't seen her in things in a while. I don't know what's going on with her. I mean, I think she's on in a rehab, or like she's on drugs, or she does drugs now or something. I'm not sure what's going on with her. Like her career went down the shitter or something. I think, but it's really sad. I always loved Amanda Bynes ever since the Amanda Show, and all that stuff. And Zac Efron, I love too. I like too. As a No, I don't love him like that, but I love Zac Efron's movies. Do you think Lloyd will contact me? I'm sure he will, buddy. I mean, you just gotta, you got. I mean, you have to reach out to people. You have to reach out to people. He can't. I can't answer these questions for you. You have been going. I love. Have you ever been going? I love video movie store. I I do love video movie stores. I do. Have you ever seen TV show Land of Lost 1991? Uh, Not the show, but I've seen the movie from the the new movie with Will Ferrell. That was funny. Surprisingly, I never seen a lot of old things. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of old movies. I never seen a lot of old TV. I've seen a lot of old TV, but not like I just some stuff I still need to catch up on that I need to check out. But I never saw the original Land of Lost TV show, but I do remember it, and I would love to see it sometime. I never was really interested in that though. I did like the movie though. The movie was okay. Zac Efron, Gina Rodriguez, Tracy Morgan, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ford. Oh yeah, Zac Efron, Gina Rodriguez, Tracy Morgan, Mark Wahlberg, Will Forte. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Amanda Seyfried, Jesse Isaac, Simon Cowell. Where is in Scoob? Yeah, that's the people that were in the new Scoob movie. That's right. Yeah, I like them all. All of them are great. Zac Efron, Gina Rodriguez, Tracy Morgan, Mark Wahlberg is great. Will Forte, I love Amanda Seyfried. Ever since Mean Girls, I love her in that. Jason Isaacs, I love Jason Isaacs. Simon Cowell, I love Simon Cowell. He was the original Scooby Doo in the original Scooby Doo movie and the original Scooby Doo series, I think too. Could you please give a shout out to a good friend, George Floyd, my good friend George Floyd? It would mean the world. George Floyd. Shout out to George Floyd. You were the best. Everybody knows George Floyd. Everybody all know George Floyd. He was. I can't talk about. I can't. I can't even imagine. I can't even talk about George Floyd right now. It's so sad what happened to him. I don't want to get into it, but George Floyd. It's so sad what happened to him. But shout out to George Floyd. This video is dedicated to you. Freedom to dream, ye. Freedom to dream. Yeah, that's right. Freedom to dream. I really liked actor John Belushi, the Blues Brothers, and Animal House, and Neighbors, and Dan Aykroyd friend. Yeah, I love the Blues Brothers. That was a great movie. Blues Brothers and Animal House and Neighbors. and Animal House and Neighbors. Dan Aykroyd, and the Blues Brothers, and Animal House were two of my favorite movies. I love those movies. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd are great people. I saw the New Mutants on Friday. It came out. It was great. Yeah, it was. I never got to see that. I didn't know that came out yet. I've been wanting to check that out, but I haven't. I didn't know that came out yet. I want to check that out. That's another thing I wanted to see. Have you checked out Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Yeah, I love. I grew up with that ever since I was a kid. I love the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's a good one. That I love the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I love all the TV series as a kid, and I just love it. Love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that's. I think that I don't know if they're doing a new one, but they should be doing another one at some point. You need to check out So Bad It's Good movie rip off, etc. Mac and Me. Oh yeah, Mac and Me. Yeah, that's a movie that I want to see too. That's another film I got to check out. Have you ever seen Survival Quest movie 1988? No, I want to check that out too. Survival Quest is a movie I've been wanting to see. Can you please do a shout out to Peter File? Shout out Peter File. I still need to watch Blues Brothers. Yeah, Lisa. It's a good movie. I didn't like the 2000 one is actually pretty good too, actually, but I prefer the original one. Have you ever seen The Fourth Floor? Shelley Duvall and Juliette Lewis are and Artie Lange. Fourth Floor. Yeah, I seen that one. That's a good movie. I love that movie. Shelley Duvall's career's down, gone down, gone down the toilet too. So, I mean, it's very sad what happened to Shelley Duvall. I really loved I really love Shelley Duvall as well. She was great, but it's ever since The Shining. You guys all know the story of what happened with The Shining. She got so traumatized by the role that she went crazy. I think she went like something what happened to her. She went crazy and she started I think the role made her so like she got so into the character that she went crazy or something. I don't know really what happened, but I think that she went she that she didn't go crazy, but she went really like something really I don't know really I really don't like to talk say bad things about her, but something like happened to her. I don't know what happened exactly, but she went crazy and she I don't know what happened. She hasn't been herself ever since that movie has came out. Do you remember My Pet Monster TV? My Pet Monster TV show animated series. I used to buy my, toy My Pet Monster plush. Yes, I remember that. I remember the toy monster plush. I still have some. I think in my basement in the basement, and I have a collection of toys of the toy plush, the toy my pet toy monster plushies. You see Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein. I've seen some of that before a long time ago. It's a good movie. Do you watch Power Rangers SPD? I mean I've seen all the Power Rangers, so I must have seen that one. Did you see the Martins Go Home? Randy Quaid. Martians See the Martians Go Home. I think I've seen that movie. Have you seen ever? Have you ever watched Repo Man 1984 cult classic? Yeah, I love that movie Repo Man. I actually have it on VHS right here. Oh, oh, I got it on VHS somewhere around here. Where is it? I got the VHS of it, and this is a really cool VHS that I got from my friend. March and Demi. It's Repo Man. with Harry Dean Sistan and Emilio Estevez. This is a really cool movie. I enjoy this. This is a really cool addition, and I love that movie. I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, I just haven't seen Repo Man with Emilio Estevez. That's one. At first, that's a movie that was a movie at first I loved, and I didn't like it at first, but then I started really loving it as the second time I got to see it. But yeah, I love that movie, Repo Man. A little strange in the beginning, but I did like it. It was a cool sci-fi movie. Have you ever watched? Have you ever watched Fatty Drivers, the bus comedy film from Troma? No, I never seen that one. I want it sounds. I don't like the title of the movie, but it sounds like a cool movie. Do you watch Fangoria choking Hazard zombie film? No, I never seen that one. Have you seen Ready Player One? It's a great tribute to The Shining. No, I never saw that. I was just watching um someone's I was just watching a video where they had like the the packaging like the steel book. I think it was Sean. Oh yeah, it was Sean's video. I was watching Sean's video about and he had a pack like they have the steelbook now. His new DVD Tuesday video. The steelbook now is of that movie, Ready Player One. It looked like The Shining, like the steelbook case edition. They had the Ready Player One DVD of that now, and the cover looks really cool. They have a new steelbook edition of that now. That was Don Sick, who was the OG's voice of Scooby Doo. Oh yeah, that's right. That was Don Sick. Who was the OG? Who was the OG voice of Scooby? I don't know. No, the one in the movie in the new movie is the original voice of Scooby Doo. That is the original voice, I think. Yeah, I think it is. That is the original voice of Scooby Doo in the new Scoob movie. Have you seen the Stepford Wives original Catherine Ross and also remake Nicole Kidman? No, oh yeah, I did see that. What am I saying? I did see that. That's a good movie. I really enjoyed that movie. It wasn't scary, but I enjoyed it. It was just like a silly, weird movie. Very strange movie. I don't know. That's a weird one. Did you watch Beetleborgs TV show? Yes, I love Beetleborgs. That's one that they never promote anymore. They never advertise or anything. That's their one to come around. Like obscure one that really is. I have two of them on tape. I have the Beetleborgs movie, and I have a couple of the Beetleborgs shows on VHS that are really hard to find mint and package. Let's see what else. Have you ever watched Asian horror film 1964 Pinocchio and Rubber's Lover? But I have got both of them on DVD. Really out of print, crossed, hard to find. No, I never saw that. The Pinocchio and Rubber's Lover. I want to see. I love the original Pinocchio, but I do want to see this new movie. Oh, not it's not a new movie, but I want to see Pinocchio's Revenge. There's a new, not a new horror film, but Pinocchio. If you guys ever seen the horror film Pinocchio's Revenge, that's a movie I want to check out. If you guys haven't seen that yet, let me know how it is because I want to check that out. That's something I'm hoping getting for my birthday. I really want to check that out. That movie, Pinocchio's Revenge. It's a really scary movie. It kind of reminds me of like it's like Night of the Living Dummy. You know, Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy with Slappy mixed with Child's Play. Like the Child's Play kind of like has that like vibe to it where it's like a murderer is like coming into it is like becomes like it becomes Pinocchio. A killer possesses his soul into the Pinocchio dummy, and he haunts and he takes advantage of this like little girl and makes her do crazy things. So it looks like a really fun, like cheesy movie. I want to check it out. It looks really scary. If you guys haven't seen that, that was from like 1991 or 90 around Pinocchio's Revenge. It's a really scary movie. I want to check that out. I really want to see that. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I want to let me know how that is. I was thinking about a play a shrimp. Oh yeah, me too. Have you seen He Knows You're Alone in a really great it's a really great movie slasher film, early film Tom Hanks. No, I didn't know Tom Hanks was in a slasher film. That I'll definitely gotta check that out now. Tom Hanks in a slasher film? That's really fun. That's really cool. Is it it's a yeah, it's a hard that's I wanna see that. What's it called, the movie? He Knows You're Alone. Oh, He Knows You're Alone. I'll definitely write that down. I gotta check that out. What's up, bud? What's up, Nemesis Beast? What's up, Will Collazo? How you doing? Thank you. That's my buddy Will Collazo. Thank you for tuning in on the show, buddy. You need to check out Asian horror film. Zombie took place mall, kind of like Dawn of the Dead. You need to check out Asian horror films. Bio Zombie took place mall, kind of like Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, oh, the mall and Dawn of the Dead. I want to go there to that mall. The mall, that's in I think it's in Pittsburgh. I know there's a lot of movies being filmed there, but I want to go to that mall and maybe film a movie there someday. You know, I know a lot of people do movies there, and like there's a lot of tourists that I think give tours to that around that mall. It's like a famous mall. It's a big mall too. It's like an 80s. It's an 80s mall. It's like an 80s really cool mall, and I love that movie Dawn of the Dead. The original Dawn of the Dead I love. I didn't see the remake, but I have the original Dawn of the Dead and I have the remake, but the remake I heard it was like good from some people, but I don't know. From the trailer, I can't believe I still haven't seen the remake of Dawn of the Dead. But I just didn't. I don't think it's like as good. It doesn't look as good as the original. The original Dawn of the Dead. The original Dawn of the Dead is good. My favorite zombie film though is the original. I like I like the 80 19 was it 1980 1985 1985 I think, Day of the Dead. That's my favorite zombie film. Either Day of the Dead, the 1985 one, or The Return of the Living Dead from 1985 or 86. I can't remember when that came out. But I love zombie films and I love all types of horror films. But Dawn of the Dead is one of my favorites, and Day of the Dead, and The Return of the Living Dead. And I love to go to that Dawn of the Dead mall, the original Dawn of the Dead mall, one day. That's like a fantasy of mine, a dream of mine. You go, you have to go to store half price books. You ever go to store half price books? I've been to that one of them in Paramus. So I think there's one in Paramus. Have you ever seen the Attic Expeditions? Seth Green and Jeffrey Combs's crazy one. I remember buy that film on DVD buy that film on DVD at Fry's Electronics, $1 cheap. What was it? Attic Expeditions? No, I never heard of Attic Expeditions by Seth Green and Jeffrey Combs. I gotta check that out. Seth Green is I love Seth Green and I love Jeffrey Combs stuff. I'm trying to make Mighty Morphin Troma Rangers after part 2 of my biopic. That's really cool. Let's see what else. Frank Welker did Scooby Doo in Scoob. He's the voice of Scooby. I mean Scooby Doo. Yeah, it was Frank Welker. That's who it was. Frank Welker. That's the he did Scoob in the new Scooby Doo. Have you watched TV show Teen Wolf animated series. No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Teen Wolf the animated series, but I've seen. I think I've seen some of them on the MTV one, the MTV Teen Wolf one. I've seen the movie Teen Wolf with Michael. I think that was Michael J. Fox that was in that one. Or I'm thinking of another movie. You need a haircut, bud. You look like Kevin from the Wonder Years. Oh, thank you, thank you, bud. I kind of do. I kind of do. Thank you. I do need a haircut. Actually, I do need a haircut. That is true. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Nemesis Beast. I thank you for reminding me. What's your favorite VHS you have, Austin P? My favorite VHS I have. One of them is I have a VHS of. I just got the VHS of this one right here. I'll show you. This one's like a clamshell. I got it from my buddy. I just recently got this from my buddy, Rob Namir. It's the Motel Hell VHS, and it's from Goodwill from $1. Good, got that for $1 from my buddy Rob Namir from when I was on the. I got that from I got that for $1 from my good buddy Rob Namir. He got it for me. He had it in his collection. When I went on the set for my buddy Rob Namir's new movie, from when I was on the set of Alien Vampire Busters, he had it in his antique shop and he gave it to me. I'm like, oh, thank you. He surprised me with it, and he gave it to me, and I was like really happy that he gave me that. And I said it wasn't necessary, but he gave it to me as a gift, for being in the movie, and it's really fun. I'm really glad to have that one in my collection, and it's a really cool movie, Motel Hell. I love that movie. I also have the Scream Factory edition of that, and so that's one of my favorite VHSs that I own. And the Splatter Farm VHS is another one I also have. That's another favorite of mine, the Donna Michelle one. That's a really rarity one to find too. New Chucky TV show coming to 2020. Yeah, I know the new Chucky TV show is going to be really fun. It looks really cool. I've seen some like clips from it. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. I want to see that one. And Brad Dwarf is coming back, and I think Tiffany is coming back. Jennifer Tilly. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Bio Zombies is amazing. You can watch it for free on YouTube. Yeah, I want to see Bio Zombies. I heard of that one. I don't remember who. I forgot who directed that, but I definitely want to check that out. You haven't? It's so good. The remake is amazing. It's actually scary, dude. This is from Nemesis Beast. You need to. You haven't. It's so good. Nemesis Beast. You haven't. It's so good. The remake is amazing. It's actually scary, dude. You need to watch it. James him directed it. You talk about the remake of Dawn of the Dead. I gotta check it out. I never got a chance to see it. I'll definitely check it out sometime. I have it on DVD, but I have to watch it sometime. I have the unrated director's cut edition. I hope it's not like the remake of the Day of the Dead remake, because that Day of the Dead remake was horrible. I did not like that. XX Mental Star XX. I'm back. My Wi-Fi on my phone has been acting up. LOL. Are you excited for Beavis and Butthead reboot? Yes, I'm very excited for the Beavis and Butthead reboot. I love Beavis and Butthead. So I love that show. There were. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm definitely gonna watch that show. I love Mike Judge, and I think Mike Judge is doing another show soon too. He did Daria. He did also, I think, and he's doing another. Daria is doing another show, like a what do you call those? Like not like a. It's like a re something. I forget what you call them, but like like when they do a show about a character in the show, and it's like what do you call that? A character in the show, like it's like their own show, and it's kind of like kind of like a character in their own, a character from the show of Daria is doing her own show called I forget what it was called though the show, but I forget what the character's name was. But she's coming back and doing a show, but I forget what the show is called. I forget what it's called and the character's name is. But she's doing a show. One of the characters from Daria is doing a show, doing her own like show now. Nemesis Beast, Dawn of the Dead remake is what I'm talking. But I saw it twice in the movies. It was so good. Yeah, yeah, I gotta check that out. I want to see that one. That looks really good. I definitely gotta check it out. I heard lots of good things about it, but I can't imagine it being as good as the original. But the original was really amazing. I love the original, but I'll definitely check out the remake soon. Maybe I'll watch it tonight or sometime during the week. Are you excited for the sequel to the Sonic movie? Yes, I am. XX Mental Stars. Lisa, I am very excited for the Sonic sequel. That's gonna be. I like the first Sonic movie. That was really good. I've seen that on your video. You're seen on your video. Very cool. Thank you. Motel Hell is a good flick. Yes, it is. George Holt. Thank you. Yeah, it is a good flick. It's one of my favorites. XX Mental Star XX. I really want to watch Motel Hell. Yeah, we were gonna Lisa. We should have watched it last weekend, but we will watch it this. Maybe we can watch it this weekend. That'll be cool. For my birthday, we can watch that. I thought what happened? I thought Tucker and Sammy gave you the VHS movie. No, Tucker and Sammy gave me another VHS movie I have here called. This is the one they gave me. This is the one they gave me called Chronopolis that I did with Tucker and Sammy. They gave me that. So they gave me that one. That's the one they gave me, and that looks really cool. I have to see that. If you guys seen Chronopolis, that's the one that looks really cool. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen the trailer for that yet or anything, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Thank you, Tucker and Sammy, for getting that for me. We bought that at this flea market, the Cornish Flea Market in Connecticut, when we were on the set of Alien Vampire Busters. If you haven't seen that video yet of the Alien Vampire Busters, those three videos, the Alien Vampire Busters video, the vlog video when we got in trouble with when we got into an accident with the Pontiac, when we got into when the Pontiac shut down. Did you see those? You guys check out those videos. And there's a video where we did a movie hunting video. If you haven't seen those videos yet, definitely check those out, and definitely check out Tucker Upper and Sammy J. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Check out their videos. Give them all your support. How are you? You joined Daria. We need to catch up with that show. Yeah, I love that show, Daria. That's a great show, Lisa. I love that show. Thank you for introducing that to me. We gotta watch more of those. I want to watch the rest of that. I want to watch the rest of the seasons of that. Nemesis Beast. No Day of the Dead. No Day of the Dead remake was low budget trash. This was big budget, awesome. James Gunn directed it. James Gunn directed it. I'm definitely watching it. So because the Day of the Dead remake was so crappy and trashy. I did not like that movie. Did not care for that movie whatsoever. But I did like the original. The original Day of the Dead is one of my favorite horror films of all time. One of my favorite zombie films. I love that movie. That is a great movie. I can't believe that remake. That remake was just such garbage, shit garbage. I can't believe it, but I'm definitely going to check out the Day of the Dead, the Dawn of the Dead remake, and I love the original Dawn of the Dead. That's good too. Daria is getting a spin-off called Jody. Yeah, Jody, that's it. That's the show, Jody. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. That's the show I'm looking forward to seeing. I don't know if it's produced by Mike Judge or directed by Mike Judge, but I'm not sure yet. So I have to that. Well, anyways, though, guys, I'm gonna close it in early tonight. Because I'm kind of getting tired. I got a few things I got to do in the morning. But thank you guys for watching the live show tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna be doing more live streams coming soon. Um, definitely check out. Can't also like got a couple movies coming in the works. Got a couple of videos coming in the works, and I'm gonna be doing a few videos coming soon. Be on the lookout. But anyway, look, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. This video. Thanks a lot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A video, live stream Q&A video, my 6th live stream Q&A video. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Please rate, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all your questions and questions. Look, I was very excited to do this today because I haven't done one of these in a while. Thank you guys so much for all your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and so thank you all so much for the support. And see you guys all later. All right, peace.